Hi, hello and welcome to Geeta's Cooking. Let's always spice up our lives. Today we are going to make a tomato dal dish. For our recipe today, I have 350 grams of Toor Dhall, 8 tomatoes, 12 green chillies, 1 big Spanish onion and ginger, salt to taste. And for our tempering, I have 8 cloves of garlic, about 4 red chillies, a teaspoon of turmeric powder, teaspoon of mustard and a teaspoon of cumin seeds, and I also have some curry leaves to temper it over. The first step in our recipe is we will need to boil our Toor Dhall. We can boil that either in a pressure cooker or in a container. I'm going to boil it in a pressure cooker with a pinch of turmeric and enough water. The dal is now washed, and for about 350 grams I would say you will need about 2 full cups of water. So I'm going to add 2 cups of water to it now. I'm also adding a pinch of turmeric. Please note, we will need to crush green chillies and ginger and garlic for this recipe. So we are now adding our tomatoes and then our onions, followed by green chillies, ginger and some turmeric. The flame is on very low and I'm adding the salt as well. I'm going to add some oil as well, and then I will be increasing the flame to medium and give it a little bit of stir for about 2 seconds. I'm going to put a lid on it to cook our gravy. It will take some time, and the heat we are going to bring it to medium now. Let's see how our gravy is going now. Tell it's nicely getting mashed up. But I'm going to leave it for another 3-4 minutes as I want this to be nice and thick. I think it'll be time to add our dal now. Let's check it. Yep. I'm going to add the dal into it now. You can see it gives a nice reddish color because it is tomato dal, and that's how it should be. You will need to add a fair amount of chili to this dish, because if you don't, it's not going to be tasting the best. So just don't be shy on your chilies. Go for it unless you like your dishes mild. I wouldn't be going short on chilies for this dish. I'm going to mix this and close it for another minute or so. It's about a minute. I think our dal will be all mixed with our tomato. Let's check it. Yes, it's perfect. I'll now turn the stove off because we'll have to get the tempering ready now. Let's get ready for our tempering. I'm adding a generous amount of oil. I am using peanut oil this time, but as always you can use any oil you may wish. Our oil is ready, so we start adding our mustard, our red chillies, our crushed garlic, the onions, I'm adding the cumin seeds as well, and just make sure that everything fries really well and the onion and the garlic turns a bit golden brown. Our tempering is nice and ready now. I'm going to add fresh curry leaves before switching the stove off. Our tempering is now ready. We are going to add it to the dal. I'm also going to garnish it with fresh coriander. This is dal. Dal is really nice with ghee, so I am going to add a very generous amount of ghee to this dish, like a laddu. Our tomato dal is now ready to be served. I've got rice next to it. You can serve it with rice, chapatis, rotis, dosas and idlis. Thank you everyone. Enjoy the dish and let me know what you think of this dish in the comments box. Thank you again.